show up early, I stay the latest. I feel the silence when the room grows cold. I learn the names of everybody's heartache and carry pieces of the ones I'm told. But somewhere in the giving I went missing, a face familiar that nobody reads. I became the background of their stories, the steady hum that everybody needs. And I wonder if you notice in the ordinary, the ones who hold the frame but fade away, the faithful quiet ones who never make it into anybody's prayers at the end of the day. Nobody sees how hard I'm holding on. Behind the smile, behind the moving on, I am here, Lord. I am here in the space between the seen and the unseen. I am reaching through the in-between. I am here, Lord. I am here, still here. I've watched the ones who shine get gathered closely, who drew the room without a single word, while I stood at the edge in quiet service, wondering if my presence was even heard. It isn't bitterness that lives inside me, it's something closer to a worn-out ache, the kind that settles in the bones of people, given till there's nothing left to take. So if you see what no one else is seeing, the small devotions carried without praise, then let me feel it somehow in your silence. That being unseen doesn't mean being lost in your gaze. Nobody sees how I'm holding on. Behind a smile, behind the moving on, I am here, Lord. I am here in the space between the seen and the unseen. I am reaching through the in-between. I am here, Lord. I am here, still I'm not looking for applause, I'm not asking to be known. I just need to feel your eyes on me. In the quiet, in the ordinary, let me know I'm not invisible to you. Nobody sees how hard I'm holding on. Behind the smile, behind the moving on, I am here, Lord. I am here in the space between the seen and the unseen. I am reaching through the in-between. I am here, Lord. I am here, still here. There's a particular kind of grief that doesn't have a grave to visit, the loss of things that almost were, the life that lives in all the almost. I know the feeling threshold, the warmth of something just within my reach. And then the shift, the slow withdrawal, the silence teaching what the lost can't speak. And I have stood inside that empty hallway more times than I have words to carry now. I built my hope on what was almost given, and learned to grieve what never came somehow. Always almost, never landing, always reaching, never holding. Lord, I'm tired of the almost. I'm tired of building on the edge. Always leaving, always going back to nothing, back to hoping that this time I won't be standing, watching it go. I've made a home inside the waiting, learned to breathe inside but not yet known. Decorated all the in-between places and called it faith and tried to call it growth. But there's a difference between patience and a heart that's quietly been worn to thread, between surrender and just disappearing, between trust and learning to expect the end. So if you're weaving something in a waiting that I can't see from where I'm standing now, and give me just enough to keep from hollowing, because the almost is the hardest part somehow. Always almost, never loving, always reaching, never holding. Lord, I'm tired of the almost. I'm tired of building on the edge. Always leaving, always going back to nothing, back to hoping that this time I won't be standing, watching it go. Watching it go. Watching it go. I'm not angry, I'm just empty from the weight of all the almost that I carry to the end. I'm not asking you to hurry, I'm just asking you to hold me. Learn to grieve the life I almost had. Never landing, always reaching, never holding. Hold on tight, hold me almost. So tired. been rehearsing all the reasons why the love I'm giving might run out, collecting evidence in quiet moments, building cases made of fear and doubt. I know the words, I've sung the hymns, I know what grace is meant to mean, but there's a gap between the knowing and the feeling it was meant for me. Because the version of myself I keep on meeting is so far from what I think you'd want to hold. And I wonder if your love has any limits when the one you love keeps coming back undone. Tell me I'm still worth the love that you don't keep a record of. Every time I fell apart and came back hollow, tell me that the love is wide enough, that it reaches into this, into here, into me, into all of this. Because I need to hear it now, I need to feel it now. Tell me I'm still worth it. I have looked at my reflection long enough to know every fault line, every flaw. And I've been told that love is unconditional, but unconditional is hard to feel at all. When you've spent your life believing that you earn the right to take up space, when even rest feels like a trespass on time you haven't worked hard enough to claim. So if your love is not a wage I'm owed, not a thing I lose when I fall short, then let it reach the part of me that's hiding, the one that never felt that she deserved it most. Tell me I'm still worth the love that you don't keep a record of. Every time I fell apart and came back hollow, tell me that the love is wide enough, that it reaches into this, into here, into me, into all of this. Because I need to hear it now, I need to feel it now. Tell me I'm still worth it. I don't know how to receive it, I don't know how to open up that wide, but I am here with both hands empty, asking you to meet me on my side. Just tell me, even now, even here, still me. Tell me I'm still worth the love that you don't keep a record of. Every time I fell apart and came back hollow, oh, tell me that the love is wide enough, that it reaches into this, into here, into me, into all of this. Because I need to hear it now, I need to feel it now. Tell me I'm still worth it. The ceiling knows my name by now, it's heard me breathe through every doubt. I lay here in the quiet dark, still holding all my broken parts. I counted every open door that closed before I reached the floor, and all the prayers I whispered low that disappeared like morning snow. I have nothing left to offer you tonight, No strength to stand the words that feel right. Just the weight of all I cannot understand, falling open in your hands. Lord, I don't know what I did wrong. I've been faithful, I've held on so long, and I'm not asking you to explain. I just need to know you see this pain, that you are somewhere in this silence, that you haven't looked away. Lord, I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm still here. I watched the ones beside me bloom while I kept waiting in this room. I told myself it wasn't mine to question, but the questions kept on coming still. There's a grief that has no name, that lives inside a quiet flame, not loud enough for anyone to notice, not smart enough to ever go away. I have nothing left to offer you tonight. No clever faith, no manufactured light, just the truest thing I'd ever felt, the loneliness of loving you through less. Lord, I don't know what I did wrong. I've been faithful, I've held on so long, and I'm not asking you to explain. I just need to know you see this pain, that you are somewhere in this silence, that you haven't looked away. Lord, I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm still here. I don't need an answer tonight. I don't need the sky to open wide. I just need to feel your nearness in the place where hope is hard to find. Just sit with me a little while. Just stay. Lord, I don't know what I did wrong. I held on so long, and I'm not asking you to explain. I just need to know you see this pain, that you are somewhere in this silence, that you haven't looked away. Lord, I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm still I've gotten good at looking fine, a practiced smile, a careful line. Nobody asks what lives beneath the steady voice, the even breathe. I move through rooms and play my part, while something quieter breaks apart. It isn't drama, isn't loud, just disappearing in a crowd. But you don't need me to perform for you. You already know what I'm going through. So here I am without the mask tonight, just fragile underneath this light. I'm tired of performing okay, of saying I'm fine when I'm not that way. I don't need you to fix what's broken through. I version of me that they depend on, the one who holds the room together still. When she goes home and comes apart in silence, in ways that take more than she wants to feel. I haven't lost my faith, I've lost my footing. I haven't stopped believing, just run dry. There's a difference between doubt and exhaustion, and tonight I've crossed that line. But you don't need me brave to meet me here. You've always been the God who draws near. So here I am without the right words, just honest and undone, and still yours. I'm tired of performing okay, of saying I'm fine when I'm not that way. 'Cause I don't need you to fix what's broken through. I just need to stop pretending, even here with you. So lay it all down on this floor tonight. Every crack, every fear, every sleepless night. I'm tired, Lord, let this be enough. I'm not trying every found tonight. I'm not reaching for a different life. I just wanna breathe without the way you're holding something I was never meant to hold. Just breathe, just be here, just stop pretending, even here with you. So lay it all down on this floor tonight. Every crack, every fear, every sleepless night. I'm tired, Lord, let this be enough. I have always been the one who stays, the last to leave and last to come undone. I hold the hands, I find the words for others, but no one finds the words for me when I come home. There is a kind of ache that lives in givers, but never gets to rest inside a name. It isn't sorrow, isn't quite a grieving. It's just the quiet asking of for what, for whom, for when. And somewhere in the stillness of tonight, I'm not asking you to make it right. I'm only asking if you still see me when the strength runs out and I just breathe. If this is who I'm meant to be, then hold me while I'm being it, because the weight is real and so am I. And love shouldn't feel this hard to sit with. I'm not asking for a different road, I'm asking you to walk it close. If this is who I'm meant to be, stranger. A word I know but haven't worn in years. I believe in you, I haven't stopped believing, but belief and rest don't always feel the same from here. So I bring you all I have, which isn't much now. A heart that's held together out of will, not the shining kind of faith for Sunday mornings, just the kind that shows up and stands still. Maybe that is all you ever wanted, not the performance, not the polished pride, just the real me in the middle of the aching, trusting that you're somewhere in the air. If this is who I'm meant to be, then hold me while I'm being it, because the weight is real, and so am I, and no shouldn't feel this hard to sit with. I'm not asking for a different road, I'm asking you to walk it close. If this is who I'm meant to be, then please don't leave me here alone. I don't wanna be strong tonight. I don't wanna be anything tonight. Just numb, just held, just not alone. That's all I have, that's all I'm asking. If this is who I'm meant to be, then hold me while I'm being it, because the weight is real, just so am I, and love shouldn't feel this hard to sit with. I'm not asking for a different road, I'm asking you to walk it close. If this is who I'm meant to be, then please don't leave me here alone. There's a ghost in the hallway, there's a shadow on the floor, but there's no one knocking at my heavy wooden door. I'm listening to the heartbeat of a house that's gone cold, to all the stories that I never should have told. The quiet is a monster, it's a beast that I've fed, living in the spaces and the things I never said. I've learned to interpret every crake in the dark, trying to ignite a long forgotten spark. But the air is so heavy, it's like breathing in lead, counting every second in a world that's gone dead. Is it peace that I'm feeling, or is it just the end of a message that I'm far too broken to send? I watch for dust dancing in a single beam of light, while I am disappearing in the middle of the white. I'm doing everything I can to keep the silence out, but it's the only voice that I can never really doubt. It's a weight on my shoulders, it's a chain on my soul, taking every piece of me and swallowing it whole. The walls are absorbing every prayer, every cry, watching every single hope just wither up and die. I'm reaching for a sound, I'm reaching for a break, in the middle of this hollow and this never-ending ache. Oh, the weight of the silence, it's a beautiful, terrible lonely broken bird. I'm explaining the void, I'm explaining the deep, and a promise that I know I can no longer keep. I'm a glitch in the static, I'm a ripple in the sea, trying to remember what it's like to be me. I'm exhausted from the quiet, I'm exhausted from the calm, holding all this nothing in the middle of my palm. Every hush is a needle, every still is a blade, ruining the rhythm of a life that I have made. I'm standing in the center of a world that's gotten used, staring at the wreckage and the bitter I'm standing in the hallway, the light is turning thin, staring at the surface of this tired, weathered skin. I see the person that I've trained the world to recognize, with a practiced kind of hollow in the corners of my eyes. But the glass is getting colder, and the silver's turning gray, while the girl I used to be is just 1,000 miles away. I've painted all my courage, polished up the pride, to cover all the wreckage that I'm carrying inside. It's a flawless execution, it's a perfect kind of show, but there's a secret in the shadow that I'll never let them know. Is it a mask or is it medicine? Is it safety or cage? Reading every line upon a blank and bitter page. I'm touching the reflection, I'm tracing every line, searching for a piece of me that's actually me, mine. I'm doing everything I can to keep alive, to prove to a traitor, and the frame is made of bone, leaving me to face the truth entirely alone. The cracks are starting small, like a whisper in the dark, threatening to extinguish every single remaining spark. I'm reaching for the person that I see behind the pain, but I'm only catching echoes of a deep and silent ride. It's nothing but the mirror's lie, a hollow kind of truth beneath a heavy silver sky. I'm screaming at the face I see. I'm asking for the why. Well, every single promise is just waiting there to die. The mirror's lie, the mirror's lie, just a reflection, not the soul. Look closer. It's a lie. I'm laying bricks in the hollow of the night, building a wall to keep out the light. One for the memory, two for the shame, carving a temple out of a name. It's a blueprint of shadow to lay out of fears, mortared together with 1,000 years of tears. I've designed the hallways to lead nowhere at all, just a slow motion stumble, the long distance fall. There are windows that look out on oceans of gray, where the ghost of my promises come out to play. Is it a sanctuary, or is it a cell? This architecture of heaven in a corner of hell. I see the scaffolding shaking in the wind, holding the weight of the places I've been. I'm doing everything I can to keep it all square, but I'm building a monument out of thin air. It's a fortress of silence, a palace of bone, leaving me king of a kingdom alone. The pillars are leaning, the roof's coming down. I'm losing my footing in this hollowed out town. Every room that I finish is a room I can't leave, drowning in the logic of the way that I grieve. Oh, the architecture of grief. There is no mercy, no grace, no relief. I'm trapped in the rafters of the life I designed, leaving the best of my spirit behind. The architecture of grief, the beautiful prison of permanent thief. I watch the sunlight hitting the cold marble floor, realizing I've forgotten where I put the door. I'm explaining the structure, I'm explaining the cost, while I'm just another soul that the blueprints have lost. I'm a glitch in the masonry, a crack in the stone, trying to remember how it feels to be known. I'm exhausted from building, I'm exhausted from care, trying to breathe in the stagnant cold air. Every pillar is heavy, every archway is steep, guarding the secrets that I promised to keep. I am standing in the center of a world I designed, with 1,000 jagged memories I've left intertwined. the ceilings all break. I've given much more than a human can take. I'm tearing down the statues, I'm burning the plans, until the only thing left is the dirt on my hands. Oh, the architecture of grief. There is no mercy, there is no relief. I'm trapped in the rafters of the life I decide, leaving the best of my spirit behind. The architecture of grief. Just destruction, not a home. Tear it down, breathe. Tear it down, I'm standing where the water meets the cold and hollow sand, watching every footprint disappear across the land. The words are in my throat, but they're too heavy now to say. As I watch the only light I know just slowly drift away. It isn't like the movies, there's no music in the air, just a sudden sharp awareness of the space that's suddenly bare. I've practiced every sentence, I've rehearsed every goodbye, trying to find a version that doesn't feel like such a lie. But the gravity is pulling and the oxygen is low. When you're standing at the threshold of the things you have to let go, is it courage or is it cowardice that's keeping me so still? Walking up the final inches of this jagged, bitter hill, I see the weighted shadows stretch across the empty street, while the rhythm of my heart is just a slow and broken beat. I'm doing everything I can to keep the tears inside the frame, but the wind is whispering the syllables of every silent name. I'm a witness to the ending, I'm a martyr to the cause, living in the middle all alone in every pause. The air's getting colder and the sky is turning black, knowing there's a border that I'm never crossing back. I'm reaching for a memory, I'm reaching for help, while the floor beneath my feet is turning into shifting sand. Oh, the weight of goodbye. It's a heavy kind of heaven, it's a dark and hollow sky. I'm screaming out the silence, I'm asking for why every single promise is just waiting there to die. The weight of goodbye, it's the only truth that's left beneath the light. I watch the taillights fading like a dying distant star, realizing that I've forgotten exactly who we are. I'm explaining the departure, I'm explaining the regret, why I'm trying to remember all the things I should forget. I'm a ghost within a doorway, I'm a ripple in a glass, watching every second of my spirit slowly pass. I'm exhausted from the holding, I'm exhausted from the start, watching every piece of us just slowly turn to gray. Every see you later is a stone inside my chest, when I know that never again is the only hollow rest. I'm standing in the wreckage of a life we tried to build, with 1,000 empty spaces that will never be refilled. Let the anchor drop, let the cables hold untied. I've set one of ours, no human soul can cry. I'm opening my palms, I'm staring at the sun, right for the end, and ready to be done. The final goodbye. Let go goodbye. I'm looking up at the ceiling of a dark and infinite night, counting every distant flicker of a long dead light. They say that everything is written in the movement of the spheres, but all I hear is the echo of my own unspoken fears. The sky is an ocean where I'm drifting far from shore, realizing that the silence is a language I can't ignore. I've tried to find a pattern in the chaos of the glow, to find a reason for the things that I'm forced to let go. But the stars are indifferent, they're cold and they're far. They don't care about the damage or the depth of any scar. Is it peace or is it loneliness? It's filling up the space, staring at the empty light of a cold and distant place. I see the constellations forming shapes I used to know, like the ghosts of all the places that I'm never gonna go. I'm doing everything I can to keep my feet upon the ground, but I'm spinning in a vacuum where there isn't any sound. I'm a speck of dust in motion, I'm a spark within the void, trying to find the pieces that the gravity destroyed. The air is getting thinner as I reach for something real. Listen every single thing that I'm terrified to feel. The heavy stone, feeling the weight of being so entirely alone. I'm explaining the distance, I'm explaining the cold, to a story of the galaxy that's never been told. I'm a flicker in the darkness, I'm a ripple in the time, trying to find the rhythm in a world without a rhyme. I'm exhausted from the staring, I'm exhausted from the way, trying to find a meaning in the scenery of fate. Every line is a memory, every shadow is a wall, standing in the middle of a never-ending fall. I am standing on the axis of everything I lost, counting up the seconds and the heavy hollow calls. Let the sky fall down, let the skies overrun. I've lived inside the silence, and I've lived inside the tide. I'm letting go of gravity, I'm letting go of pride, finding the beauty in this trying kind of death. Oh, the silence of the skies. They don't see the wreckage, they don't see the skies. I'm screaming at the cosmos, I'm asking for a sign. When the only thing that's burning is this broken heart in mine. The silence of the skies. Just the silence, infinite cold, so far away. I'm walking through the rooms of a house I used to own, listening to the echo of a life that's now unknown. I see the indent in the pillow, I see the coat upon the hook, like a page that's been forgotten in a long and dusty book. I'm a stranger to the kitchen, I'm a shadow on the stair, reaching for a memory that isn't really there. I can see my own reflection, but I'm looking right through, trying to find the version of the girl that once was true. But the edges are all blurry, and the colors are all faded by the weight of all the silence and the choices that I've hated. Is it haunting or is it hiding? Is it peace or is it pain? To be a flicker of a candle in the middle of the rain. I see them moving effortless, I see them breathe the air, while I am just a coldness that they feel but cannot share. I'm doing everything I can to make a single sound, to leave a single footprint on this hard and hollow ground. I'm a catalog of whispers, I'm a symphony of bone, living in the spaces where the seeds of grief are sown. memories of the fire that used to burn, searching for a lesson that I'm never gonna learn. Every bridge is smoking, every road is paved in stone, and I'm standing in the center entirely alone. But there's a flicker in the corner, there's a light I can't explain, like a single drop of honey in a river full of rain. It would be so much easier to just let the darkness win, to open up the windows and to let the winter in. But this anchor in my spirit, it won't let me drift away. It's pulling at my ankles, forcing me to stay. Is it mercy or is it torture? Is it freedom or a chain? To find a reason to continue in the middle of the pain. I see the way the light reflects upon the broken glass, watching every second of the struggle slowly pass. I'm doing everything I can to keep my head above the tide, but there's a heavy kind of hunger that is growing deep inside. It's the gravity of believing, it's the burden of the yes, in a world that only offers up a cold and hollow less. My heart is getting heavy with the weight of one more try, staring at the wreckage under the dark and silent sky. I'm reaching for the promise, I'm reaching for the spark, before I'm swallowed whole by the silence of the dark. Oh, the gravity of hope. I'm hanging by a thread, but it's a heavy silver rope. It's pulling me back up when I just wanna fall. It's the hardest kind of way, the heaviest of all, the gravity of hope. It's the only way. I'm learning how to climb. I watch the sun rising like a bruise across the blue, realizing that the struggle is the only thing that's true. I'm explaining the persistence, I'm explaining the fight to a shadow that is hiding in the middle of the light. I'm a glitch within the failure, I'm a ripple in the grief, finding just a second of a beautiful relief. I'm exhausted from the maybe, I'm exhausted from the end, paying off a promise that I haven't even read. Every one more step is a mountain in my way, when I've used up every word that I ever had to say. I'm standing in the ruins of the person I decide, with the gravity of hell still pulling at my mind. Let it weigh me down, let it pull me through the floor. I don't wanna be the victim of the darkness anymore. I'm leaning into the burden, I'm leaning into the light. Even if it takes the very last of my remaining night. Oh, the gravity of love on hanging for your pride, but it's a heavy silver rope that's pulling me back up when I just wanna fall. It's the hardest kind of weight, the heaviest of all, the gravity of love. Just the weight, the beautiful, terrible weight. Don't let go. I'm staring at the ashes of a fire that used to burn, searching for a lesson that I'm never gonna learn. Every bridge is smoking, every road is paved in stone, and I'm standing in the center, entirely alone. But there's a flicker in the cordon, there's a light I can't explain, like a single drop of honey in a river full of rain. It would be so much easier to just let the darkness win, to open up the windows and to let the winter in. But this anchor in my spirit, it won't let me drift away. It's pulling at my ankles, forcing me to stay. Is it mercy or is it torture? Is it freedom or a chain? To find a reason to continue in the middle of the pain. I see the way the light reflects upon the broken glass, watching every second of the struggle slowly pass. I'm doing everything I can to keep my head above the tide, but there's a heavy kind of hunger that is growing deep inside. It's the gravity of believing, it's the burden of a yes in a world that only offers ever cold and hollowless. My heart is getting heavy with the weight of one realizing that the struggle is the only thing that's true. I'm explaining the persistence, I'm explaining the fight to a shadow that is hiding in the middle of the light. I'm a glitch within the failure, I'm a ripple in the grief, finding just a second of a beautiful relief. I'm exhausted from the maybe, I'm exhausted from the yet, paying off a promise that I haven't even made. Every one more step is an ocean in my way. When I used up every word that I ever had to say. I'm standing in the void of the person I design. Frets the gravity of hope, still toying at my mind. Let it weigh me down, let it pull me through the flood. I wanna be the victim of the darkness anymore. I'm leaning into the void, I'm leaning into the light, even if it takes the very last of my remaining. The gravity of hope, I'm hanging by a thread, but it's a heavy silver rope. It's pulling me back up when I just want to fall. It's the hardest kind of weight, the heaviest of all. The gravity of hope, just the weight, the beautiful, terrible weight. Don't let go. The line between the shadows is beginning to blur. I'm remembering the person that I used to be before I were. This collection of echoes, this mountain of stone, standing in a morning that I have to face alone. The air is tasting different, the wind is turning sweet, while the pavement starts to soften underneath my tired feet. I've spent the whole night fighting with the ghosts inside my head, replaying every single word that was ever said. But the sun doesn't care, got the battles or the scars. It just washes out the silver and the silence of the stars. Is it healing or is it hiding? Is it mercy or a test? To find a moment's peace within this heavy, hollow chest. I see the world is awakening, I see the city start to breathe, while I'm just a witness to the things I had to leave. I'm doing everything I can to stand up straight and tall, to prove to every shadow that I didn't truly fall. I'm a masterpiece of rocket, I'm a symphony of light, carrying the lessons of a long and bitter night. with the first light of the morning, giving everything I need. Let the morning break me open, let the light come rushing in. I am finally ready for the healing to begin. Open the echoes, I'm staring at the sun. The night is finally over, and the battle has been won. Oh, the first light of the day, it's washing all the bitterness and all the grief away. I'm standing in